going for a short bike trip this weekend. So the bike trip will start in Bristol and I will be riding back towards London and I will stop at Reading. It's gonna be just 2 days, today and tomorrow. It's now like 9 AM and I just boarded the train and I packed my bike in a bike storage and I'm just chilling out for an hour. Okay, so I arrived in Bristol. It's the weather is turned for the better. It's warm, and I'm just looking for the exit from the station so I can start my journey. This is not the right exit actually. This is the one that I remember from my previous trip to Bristol, but there's apparently some side exit where I should start. So that looks like the beginning of the path. I will be traveling mostly on a cycle route 4. It's pretty decent. Apparently it's paved and it's just using some old railway that doesn't exist anymore, and they just paved it, and there's a massive, like a super highway almost, like side of the bike route. So I'm pretty excited. Sounds like a nice journey today. So yeah, we're about to get going. So see you later. Hi, so as I just started cycling, I immediately joined this disused railway. As you can see, it just goes on and on and on, and this is basically where the trains used to ride. And yeah, it's interesting because like behind me is like I see the first tunnel that I've ever encountered here, and we are actually going through the real rail tunnel that used to be for the railway. So this route actually was this is the first route that was ever built in Britain. National cycle route from Bristol to Bath, I think. And I don't know what's behind Bath, but up till Bath I think this will be just this nice paved road, and it's just going on and on and on, and it's really nice to cycle on it, in contrast to everything else I've ever cycled here in Britain on national cycle routes. I think this is gonna be the best part of the journey. The next parts might not be as nice, but so far I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Probably in 1 hour I should be in Bath. Hey, so I've actually managed to reach the station, railway station that used to exist here. As I said, I'm traveling on the disused railway. It just stretches from here to here, and this is something that remained from the old train station, and basically it's like a coffee shop for cyclists. Really cool. I might stop here just to grab a snack and drink some water. So 1.5 hours and I'm in Bath. It's actually a really nice place. There's lots of place to sit, relax, and yeah, I'm having some small lunch. So it's now about 1/3 of my trip today. It's like 15 miles from Bristol and 60 miles from Bristol and 10 miles from my place to station, so it's like I did 26 miles already. Probably have like 30 miles to go. Yeah, it's nice day today. Actually, it's now warm and sunny, so I'm gonna sit here for a while and carry on progress. So I'm doing another stop. Just the view is amazing here. This is probably, I don't know, but there's aqueduct or bridge. There are a few aqueducts nearby, but the problem is I cannot photograph them as I usually. I'm on the aqueduct, I cannot see it. But yeah, this view is pretty nice, and yeah, I'm just cycling 1 hour, 50 minutes actually outside that bath. The surface is getting worse. I'm cycling along the canal, but there's just lots of stones and ground, and it's actually lots of mud as well. There's lots of water, so my bike is getting a bit dirty. As I was doing counting my calories, how much I burn on bicycle versus how much I eat, and yeah, so far I had like, I think it was 600 on. I ate 600 more than I burned cycling, and now it's, I think, went down to 300. So if by the end of the day I have 2000 above what I burned by cycling, I will be probably even. I don't think I will ever get to that, and yeah, so it's probably, I just count on that I will keep it to 0 till I have a dinner, and I will have more, maybe 1000. Yeah, so definitely touring is a good way to lose weight. Hi, so I'm close to my destination, to Devizes. Why I stop here, there is a very interesting structure that I only read about on Wikipedia. So just in front of me there's this massive like section of locks. So this basically is the first lock. Then you see there's a second lock, the third lock over there, and even more in front. You basically have like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 locks. If this focus was working, well, that would help. So basically I'm cycling along the canal, and obviously with the canals you have the locks, and the locks means that there's a section of the canal that's higher than there's another section that's lower. And like then the boat wants to move between those two things, they have to lower the water level. So they go to the lock, and then they drain the lock, and the boat can continue on the lower level. So I climbed up the locks, and it's a bit of a downhill behind me, and I just learned this is the biggest series of locks in Britain. And what does it say? It has a rise of 72 meters in 3.2 kilometers, and there's 16 locks. And yeah, this is the biggest one. And actually I saw, the other thing I saw, welcome to Devizes, which means I am very close, or maybe I'm even at the destination now, so that's cool.